arrived to Auschwitz. At that time we didn't know this was Auschwitz. Some people in striped uniforms came on the train, and they started to yell at us. We should get out and leave everything behind. Everybody was terribly frightened because we didn't know what's going to happen to us. My brother-in-law asked this man, please tell me what's going on here, because downstairs, outside, we heard a lot of barking and shouting and a lot of commotion. He didn't want to say anything. He first was just quiet. But then when my brother-in-law still had a watch and he slipped him the watch, he told him, if you have children, give the children away. And if you have a wife and she has a child, then she is not going to, she'll be killed unless you give the child to somebody else, to older people, because they are going to be killed anyway. My mother was standing next to my brother-in-law with me, and my sister was already downstairs because she was glad to be able to get out of the cattle train so that the child should get some air after this terrible journey. As soon as my mother heard that, she had the presence of mind to run over to my sister, quickly removed the child from her arm and told her, darling, I just found out that women with children will have it easy. All they will do is take care of the children. But young people will go on hard labor, and I am not so young and I'm not so well. I'll never survive. So I'll take good care of your child, and you take care of your sister. But as soon as she had a child in her arms, and before my sister had even a chance to object, because no mother likes to give up her child for whatever reason, she was pushed away between the single people, and my mother was pushed by Mengele, whom we found out that was his name only later, because he did the selections. She was pushed to the side where all the women with children and older people were standing. She had only a chance, and my mother had only a chance to yell out to me, please take care of your sister. My name was Silly. This is how she called me, and she called out, Silike, take care of your sister. Because she knew the pain my sister will suffer when she'll find out where she took her grandson. But we really had no time or a chance to reflect yet on the separation, because everything was done with such brutality, with such screaming and yelling,